Chile, el ministro Hernández tiene la palabra.
Gracias, señor presidente. La delegación de Chile agradece la convocatoria a esta reunión del Consejo y la información presentada por el secretario general. Y quiere reiterar su respaldo al presidente constitucional de Honduras, señor José Manuel Zelaya Rosales. En esta coyuntura, deseamos sumarnos al llamado realizado por el secretario general a evitar cualquier acción que genere violencia y no contribuya al clima de diálogo esencial para que todos los actores hondureños alcancen un compromiso para superar esta crisis en el marco del Acuerdo de San José y de las resoluciones de la Asamblea General de Cancilleres. Estimamos importante que el Consejo exprese hoy, nuevamente, su preocupación sobre este tema que afecta principios y valores fundamentales consagrados en la Carta de la Organización y en la Carta Democrática Interamericana. Y deseamos reiterar nuestro respaldo a las gestiones que pueda realizar el secretario general para facilitar el diálogo. Muchas gracias, señor presidente.
Embajador Clark, Canadá.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. A few elements of our position. Of course, like many others around the table, we're concerned at this situation. Canada has always strongly supported President Arias's efforts, and we continue to support those efforts. We reiterate our call for all parties to refrain from any and all incitement to violence and to refrain from any provocative actions. And we call on all sectors of Honduran society and indeed of the hemisphere to behave responsibly given the circumstances. And we understand, as others have suggested, that the Secretary General may be disposed to offer his good offices to the end of contributing to a dialogue using the altered and changed situation that we have on the ground in Tegucigalpa. And we view this positively, if prudently and with caution. And we would hope that that action would only be taken if we were satisfied that the conditions were ripe for the OAS Secretary General indeed to play a constructive and helpful role, given that the situation is not entirely clear at this stage. Those are our comments for the time being, Mr. Chairman.
Embajador Karam, Guyana, tiene la palabra.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Obviously, with this new development, tensions in Honduras will be on the rise. The CARICOM countries have maintained a consistent position on the developments in Honduras prior to President Zelaya's return. And it is still our position that we would wish to see the San Jose Accord agreed to by the parties. So we would like to see that the subsequent developments proceed in a peaceful manner. We would like to call on the parties, as others have done, to display the necessary restraint with the well-being of the ordinary Honduran people uppermost in mind, to allow matters to proceed peacefully and to allow dialogue and reconciliation to prevail. Thank you.
Gracias, embajador Karam. Estados Unidos, representante de Estados Unidos. Tiene la palabra.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd like to associate myself with some of the comments already made by many colleagues around the room, in particular my distinguished colleagues from Canada, Mexico, Guatemala, to the effect of urging all parties to the situation in Honduras, and we would add actors outside the country as well, to refrain from any action that could increase the risk of violence in Honduras or place persons at risk of harm. We've communicated these thoughts already today to people on both sides of the issue in Honduras. We welcome the statement made this afternoon by President Zelaya of his predisposition to sign the San Jose Accord. We continue to believe that a negotiated solution is the best way forward to extract Honduras from its current constitutional crisis, and that the proposals laid forth by Costa Rican President Oscar Arias are good ones. We urge both sides to sign and implement that accord as soon as possible. Thank you, Mr. President.
Muchas gracias, representante de Estados Unidos. Embajador Pinelo, Bolivia, tiene la palabra.
Gracias, señor presidente. Quiero valorar la información presentada por el secretario general Insulza pero sobre todo quiero valorar la rápida iniciativa que propone a través del viaje suyo representando a la OEA en Honduras. Efectivamente estamos en un momento en el que seguramente el país hondureño estará tenso, los temas de la coyuntura política se va a agudizar y es posible que la polarización, incluso el enfrentamiento, genere más tensiones y en este caso es efectivo, muy efectivo diría, un viaje de la OEA a Honduras. Sin embargo, de ello no creo que el secretario general tenga que viajar solo. Lamentablemente, a esta altura nuestros cancilleres están en Naciones Unidas. Por ello propongo que el secretario general pueda realizar gestiones con el conjunto de las misiones y ver de organizar una comisión de embajadores que lo acompañen en este cometido. Gracias, señor presidente.